DART is concerned about a pair of bills in Austin they say could devastate their entire system, but the mayor of Plano supports the legislation and says it's a matter of fairness. As Cole Sullivan has more on these proposals.
Arriving, red line.
Keeping these trains running on time won't be the only problem if these bills pass, DART says. It'll be keeping them running at all.
We would lose 30% of our service now.
The legislation would allow cities to cut how much sales tax money DART gets. The bill's supporters say the way the funding works now doesn't make sense.
There is a fairness issue to it.
Plano's mayor points to data showing the city funds 13% of DART, but only gets 4% of its services.
Our community will not support us subsidizing that kind of money for the value that we're getting from DART.
If the bill passes, it will devastate DART, a spokesperson told Ardea Wall.
Horrible. It would mean layoffs here at DART.
But DART and its advocates say it's not just riders today at risk. Cuts could have an effect on North Texas hosting one of the biggest sporting events on the planet when the World Cup brings millions of people to town.
I think there's some dangerous conversations going on. I don't think DART would ever intend to not make it as successful as possible, but why would we want to make it a lot harder for them to do it?
Oh, I think they're probably playing a little bit of a marketing ploy, a little bit of a scare tactic.
The Plano Republican who filed one of the bills says he wants to force DART to negotiate.
DART just needs to sit down with these member cities and work out a new funding approach, and they're not willing to do it, so we're going to force them legislatively.
But DART says if the bills pass, there will be more than money at stake. In Plano, I'm Cole Sullivan.